The Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined was going to be a must-cop for me no matter what happened. Win, lose, or draw, even if I had to go out and pay resale to pick this sneaker up, I was going to get it no matter what. But luckily for me, I was able to secure some retail W's. I did just get my first pair in the mail. And today, we're going to take a look at these together. We're going to see if this sneaker is really worth all the hype and all the controversy that's surrounding it. And we're going to see what my QC is looking like. Now this pair that I have in my hand right here is directly from the Nike Snkrs app, and I have not yet taken a peek inside of this box. And my boy actually hit on these for me and let me get them for retail, so shout out to my boy. And it's from the Nike Snkrs app, and as you can tell here, here's a nice look at the box. You do have that distressed look, much like you got on the Lost and Found Air Jordan 1 Chicago's. You do have the Jordan Jumpman on the lid, popping the top off on these things. Here is a look inside. So you do get more of that distressed look with the red inside right there. You do get that book that you get with Jordan 3s nowadays. And then you have that elephant print paper. Let's take the first sneaker out. And the second one. And let's take a look at these guys. So here's the right shoe. And we're just really just taking a look at the elephant print, seeing what it's looking like, checking out the quality of the materials. And this is the first time I've ever seen an Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined actually in hand. And just looking at everything, the elephant print on this shoe looks really, really good. You do have that, like, I guess it's supposed to be like an aged midsole. That looks pretty cool. Take a look at the leather on here, feels pretty good. Let's pull that back. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice for sure. Favorite part of this shoe for me is the back tab with the Nike Air. Now let's take a look at the left sneaker. Put this inside here for now. And so far, I mean, I'm not seeing anything wrong with it. Right now, a lot of people are getting pairs that, you know, I guess like one shoe has light elephant print, the other one has dark, and you know, that's sort of like a thing out there. But personally, this pair right here looks pretty clean. I'm not seeing any kind of like bad QC that stands out to me right off top. Everything looks to match, and you know, as far as like the color and the pattern of the elephant print. The one thing about the elephant print though is that, you know, whenever it comes to the actual making of the elephant print, they're super inconsistent just because of the pattern and the way it is, right? But some of these pairs that I was seeing, especially the ones that you guys were DMing me, looked really, really bad. You know what I mean? And some were from the Nike Snkrs app, some were from like actual retail stores and stuff like that, but some of them were really, really bad. Now this one right here, actually, I don't see anything wrong with it. Looks pretty good. The leather looks like it's in, you know, really nice like shape, and obviously feels really good in my personal opinion. Like, it's not the greatest leather that I've ever felt on a sneaker or anything like that, but these are not bad at all as far as like the quality of the leather that's on them. And yeah, man, this pair looks official. Now the biggest question is it really worth all the hype that's out there? Like, should you go out and pay resale for these if you missed out? Like, does the hype actually match the sneaker once you finally get it in hand? It kind of does, right? This Air Jordan 3 White Cement, it's a classic sneaker. The backstory on it, you know what I mean, is pretty cool. It's an OG colorway from 1988. Yeah, I kind of feel like it is worth the hype. I do think it's worth going out and paying resale if you're able to get a pair that is not in bad shape, that actually looks good, that doesn't have any QC issues or anything like that. And right now, while it's affordable, I do recommend picking them up, guys, because I do think that these are going to go up over time. Now, I don't think that's going to be like $1,000 shoe or anything crazy like that, but you know, Lost and Founds, you know, they're like a $400 to $500 shoe. You know what I mean? And right now, in the smaller sizes, you can get these for a little bit below $300. The bigger sizes are, you know, $300 to $350 right now for these. So it's going to be probably be at the most affordable that it's at right now. Now, next week is when a lot of the Nike Snkrs App pairs are going to be dropping on people's porches and their homes and stuff like that. So that's when I really think that that's the best time to be able to buy these. This pair came directly from the Nike Snkrs App, but most of them aren't scheduled to touch down until like March 20th, March 21st. So that's when the prices will probably be at the lowest, because there's going to be so many people out there actually just, you know, that don't want to keep it for the personal collection, that's going to be putting it on StockX, GOAT, and eBay and stuff like that. And I said it in the video the other day that I made about the Air Jordan 3 White Cement QC issues, is that, you know, you might want to just, you know, look on eBay, you know, for a seller that's mainly just selling like your size, to see the pictures and stuff like that, so you can make sure that the elephant print's cool and that the, you know, the back tab isn't all crooked and stuff like that. So, you know, when you go to StockX and when you go to GOAT and when you go to Fight Club and like all these other places, like, not to, you know, knock them or anything like that, but you're just looking at stock images, you know, and with a release like this, you know, you're gonna have QC issues. But in order to make sure that you get yourself a very good pair, I'd probably just recommend going to eBay or, you know, somewhere else that you can actually view the actual pictures to make sure that you not only get a legit pair, but you get a clean, good looking pair as well. But I think that the Air Jordan 3 White Cement is definitely a fire sneaker. I don't know if it's going to be sneaker of the year. I know a lot of people throw that term around and stuff like that. It's a little bit too early in the year for me to kind of feel like we already got the sneaker of the year and we're only 3 months in, especially with all these other releases that are coming out in 2023. The summer is going to be crazy. You know, holiday 2023 is definitely going to be crazy. It looks like there's going to be a release like almost every day, because there's so many things dropping for holiday 2023 that this will probably make a lot of people's top 5, maybe like their top 10 list, depending on, you know, personal preference and stuff like that. But these right here is a must cop, and if you're able to pick them up for a good price, I definitely recommend picking up the Air Jordan 3 White Cements. But guys, let me know down in the comment section how you feel about the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined. Was this a must cop for you? Did you pass on the sneaker altogether? Or maybe you're one of those people that actually took an L on the sneaker and just ain't willing to go out and pay resale and possibly get a sneaker that has bad QC issues. Let me know down in the comment section below. Before I let you guys go, I do want to remind you that I go live every Friday night here on YouTube at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I bring a lot of my sneaker YouTuber friends on. We get on the panel, we talk about all things sneaker related. So if you want to, you know, come kick it with us, you know, hit the chat, ask questions, and just let your 2 cents be heard, you know, come hang out with us every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this Friday is going to be lit as well. Other than that, I'd like to thank you all for your time and thank you for all the support. I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.